Today I will be explaining the cultural business norms associated with Germany, which include greetings, meetings, forms of dress, and other aspects of cultural business conduct. Uh, Let me first start off by establishing that Germany is in Europe and is very individualistic as other European countries. So, being that they're strongly individualistic, they are very self reliant and have self interest at hand more than anything else. So, Germany is very conservative in business. So, when it applies to dress, you must dress appropriate. Businessmen in Germany usually wear dark suits and white shirts and very conservative ties that deal with solid colors such as navy blues, blacks, dark grays, things of that nature. And women also dress conservatively. They wear suits with white blouses, but very dark suits, kind of similar to men in Germany. Um, uh, Germany is very, very, very serious when it comes to business. For instance, they're very thorough. They like explanations, and they like to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed. They're examiners of in great detail when it comes to transactions, contracts, and things of that nature that apply to business. Uh, Germans also aren't very friendly when it comes to surprises. They don't like to be surprised in business and aspects of transactions or contracts come to different terms after one term set of terms was agreed upon. They find this insulting and untrustworthy to an extent. Um, you must also know that punctuality is very important in Germany. They like to be very punctual. This is another form of insult and very unflattering. If the representative of the German representative is present, waiting on whoever to conduct business in the appropriate terms and forms that were agreed upon. Um, like I said, business is very taken very serious. So these rules are like sort of unwritten rules that apply. When going into a meeting, takes precedence over youth, for instance. So if I've been working for the company for 15 years, you've been working for 5, but we may hold the same title. The age is going to take precedence in the meeting because I've been doing this. I've established these relationships that the the other person is trying to establish. So that's also dealing with the conservative and the self-interest at hand in the way Germans conduct business. So that aspect, um, older age takes precedence over youth because, like this saying sometimes says, you get wiser with age. So you know the peaks and valleys and highs and lows and how to maneuver and counter or react to certain things that occur. Um, Business, like I said, is very serious, and titles are very important in German. So when addressing people, you must also include the title because that can be a form of an insult as well by not including the title. So if they're Mr., Mrs., Miss, things of that nature, these need to be applied in speech and be applied in writing in all aspects of communication that apply to individuals in Germany. Um, and like I said, greetings usually occur before and after meetings. So you shake a hand, you extend a handshake. If you don't extend a handshake, that is considered rude, and people are very not receptive to actions that are portrayed in this form of fashion. Um, in closing, I would say that we have covered the overview of the German culture and established the formal or informal aspects of the culture and how the culture views certain rules and regulations. We've identified the verbal and nonverbal communication differences that exist within the country and aspect of business dealing with this country of Germany in comparison to that of our country, America. We've also explained the cultural business norms that apply to Germany in the U.S. And we included the meetings, readings, and gifts. Because the gifts are the tools to be successful in Germany is never bribe, conduct things the straight way, and these are the gifts. The gifts will be proper business in both ends. Thank you.